Hello, folks, and welcome back to Grim Dawn. Yeah, Evan Sunkidori. Sorry, I'm just paranoid. There's something off here. No, I'm recording. Ever since the other day, I've just been worried about my recordings. 23, 24, 25. You hear me, you'll hear the game in a second. You have vision. Yeah, all's good. Start. But yeah, part of me is actually kind of tempted in putting it on veteran. If only you just ran into more enemies that were burly. That would solve my issues. Rotting croplands. I actually couldn't remember what I was doing last there for a moment. Let's get all my guys out. Sup? Ah. Ooh. Corruptus. Beastkin, Ethereal, what's its name? Ethereal Corruption. So I guess if you do bonus damage to Ethereals and Beastkin, you...
Can't carry anymore.
Seriously. I forgot about that. If you do bonus damage to Beastkin and Ethereal Corruptions, you do bonus damage to, in both cases, to him. It's very nice. Okay, back to Devil's Crossing to sell stuff. I forgot that my inventory was full. I thought it was empty.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Now this is doing less damage. It keeps flip-flopping. Oh, I never took the thing out of that. How's the physique? Will be a drop. Actually, that could be because of the ancient armor plate. I'll stick with what I have. I'll stick with what I have. Well, that's a lot more armor. Yeah, sell it. Sell it. Does actually boost my armor. Lose out on a chunk of cunning though. Rather substantial portion of it. Okay, I'll lose a little bit of damage, chunk of health, and a chunk of other stuff. No. It was tempting, but no. 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 Okay, I'll gain 10 physique. Sorry, 10 cunning. I would lose 28 physique. I would gain 21 spirit, 5% health. Would that offset the physique I'm losing? Yes. By like 100? Yeah, exactly 100. Yeah, we'll do it. Scorch Rune Leg Wraps. Plus 28% fire damage, plus 40% vitality damage, plus 20% burn damage, plus 36% vitality decay, plus 392 health, plus 5% move speed, plus 11% elemental resistance, plus 2 ravenous earth. There's also Sigil of Corruption, but that would also only be for an occultist. So, sorry, not corruption, consumption. So, yeah, I can't. Well, I can't get full benefit out of that. If I only went cultist shaman. No, cultist necromancer, like I was originally planning. So sell it. That's actually tempting because it does have much greater armor. Bit shy of double. Cunning and pierce resistance. Sure, you know what, we'll switch that out and we'll break this down. Doing it a little on a whim. Okay, actually wait, no, this is the one that's better. These both are kind of similar. Why is Blade Fury so much inferior? Ah, it converts cold damage to piercing. This converts lightning damage to physical. And both of these are for the class that's not mine. Ugh. I'm tempted in getting rid of it. Tempted in getting rid of both of them. Still though, if I gain some actual internal trauma damage, that'll suddenly be a lot better for me. So it's tempting to hold on to it. But I do like the Aether Lightning. I like all the chances on hit I have. Well, chance on attacks to go off. %50 armor piercing? Christ. Yeah, get rid of that. Because of the whole, cold to physical. Or cold to piercing. I don't do cold damage. Don't think there's anything we can just slap onto those, these. Yeah, I think relics can't get enchanted like that. No, leave that as it is for now. Just want to get a bit of playing done. I've only a little chance to play now. Started kind of recording a bit late. It's 20 to it's nearly quarter to 4. That's not late like normal late, but oh, nice. That's the new attack I gave my minion. But it is late insofar as I was hoping to start recording earlier on in the day, but I was just caught up with my phone. And I'll be stopping for pizza soon. There's the lightning proc. Okay, I'm surprised we aren't seeing any zombie pigs. I saw a cute video the other day. It was some like little pig had a little piglet had gotten like, according to the person posting it, they had said that the pig had gotten managed to get an ice cream or an ice lolly or something, and it had a fit of zoomies after it. It was adorable. Just even if that little story they said wasn't true, it was just adorable seeing the little piglet running around cracked in the person's living room. It's adorable. More of the beast. Plus 37% bleeding damage, plus 10% damage to beasts, plus 36 physique, plus 4% physique, 32 health regenerated per second, and increases health regeneration by 21%. That's potent. Now it's just made me think of Belly the Beast from Path of Exile. Why is this emphasized? I have no idea. But it's just made me, anyway, yeah, it's made me think of Belly the Beast from that. Because that was another beast item that was very focused on making you very burly. Solkar, the Storm Touched. And Aetheros. Enemy hero killed. Aetheros went down like a chump. But, well, it certainly wasn't the Storm Blessed. The Storm's Edge, epic one-handed axe. Not bad, but firstly not for my class, and the Oathbreaker. Equipment once carried by the Oathbreaker, a knight who betrayed his king by opening the city gates to the enemy. The Oathbreaker fires an explosive round teeming with dark powers. Activates off default weapon attacks. Set bonus 4 to 9 chaos damage plus 3 to brimstone. Plus 2 to fire strike. Total damage modified by minus 10% to divine mandate. Ooh. Reduces divine mandate, but boosts up brimstone and fire strike. Cool. It does look like a nice big kit, but it's not for me. Sword and board, and it's for a different class. But yeah, if we got an outright paladin class in this, that would be fantastic. Oh yes, 37. Didn't realize I was so damn close. But yeah, if we got an outright paladin class in this, that would be nice. Give him two-hander love, give him some like self-healing, or group healing, either or. Give him some... maybe give him a summon. That'd be nice. Necromancer paladin. That'll be nice. Okay, just need to respond. Person's out getting pizza. My phone is glitching out. Like half the screen normally has like a black bar on it. And now most of the black bar is gone, and there's just like two black lines across the 75% mark of the screen. That doesn't make sense. Basically, you go from the bottom of the iPhone screen up like 75% of the phone length, and there's two like marks going across the screen. Oops. There's that over there, but, you know, fuck it. Possessed Arcanist. Very tempted in using the loot filter. I know I'll be missing out on a ton of cash there, and it hurts me. It's just, they are a lot more generous with loot in this game than other ARPGs I've played. Maybe not Path of Exile. But I know I felt more willing to be stringent there. Or, you know, not as loot hoary. Well, here I feel I need to. It's probably just me being obsessive, like normal. And I think the person's still trying to talk to me. Phone just buzzed again. Anyway. It's these guys. They are trying to fight non-corrupted ones at the opposite side of a blockade. But wait, what's the demo mark here? This worked for me. Oh, okay, this is the other thing. I thought there was a blockade here, and the enemies were like trying to fight each other at the opposite side. Fight the other guys at the opposite side of the blockade, but no. Apparently, this rock formation doesn't look natural. Do it. Hidden Wealth. 5,500 XP. Oh, I never got that? Okay. It's meh axe, scavenge plating. I don't know how much money I got off it, but kit mainly for other people. Anyway, now what do I need? Okay, boater at 20. Really, I need you to get to 25 to boost to get you this, which would actually help people's survivability. Could do that. Get an extra skeleton. Could do this. Could always do this. I'm tempted in grabbing that. then I think it would lose a bit of damage. No, it wouldn't. There's no bonuses to physical damage within these. This is actually perfectly capable of it. Physical this meshes quite well with these. I'm never sure what to use the 3 points for because it always feels like I'm misusing them. Could always do that. Or more internal trauma damage, but I don't have any inherent. Not sure what to do. Let's just get a point of this. Because it's actually a guaranteed thing to happen. There. We'll go with that. Ooh, I got those by accident. And the issue of, you know, having things that just proc of their own accord. Okay, I was just taking damage there. I'm not entirely sure off what. Imagine Aether corrupted Amphirians. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, imagine having them. Ooh, meaty. Ooh, that looks nice. And I like the Willy on it. I think that's what it's meant to be. An everlasting ember from a burnt down home. No, I was thinking Temerian Willies, but I'm not sure what the IRL name for them is called. I'm just too used to the Witcher name. There's some like real life thing, but yeah, they used them in Witcher, and I just remembered the Witcher's name for it. Maybe Lily was right. No idea. Heraldry isn't something we exactly learn in school. Again, I don't know why they're emphasizing random pieces of wall. Huh. No actual note that there's a fucking blockade there. Odd. Normally the game is pretty good about that. Flesh warped Deadeye. Flesh warped Vanguard. Satirical, Elementalist, actually. I'm only tolerated with Black Legion. The Black Legion are the Imperium's elite, Death's bannermen sent forth to act out the Emperor's will with great prejudice. The legends of the Devourer intermingle with equally common tales of cruelty and violence. Regardless of whether they're respected or feared, Black Legion was the only Imperial regiment to escape the fallen capital following the Grim Dawn, may now represent the only hope humanity is left of ever fighting back. Not too much further to go to reach Hated, which will be fantastic. Chunk more for you, and Yi I just haven't run into at all. So I haven't even reached Despised with him yet. Ugh, disgusting. There's some fighting going on over here. I think anyone was shooting at me. I can almost hear a Geiger counter going off there. Is there no way across there? And my hand's gone to sleep. When it comes to this game and like building your character, since you have only 3 goddamn points to put anywhere, it's so hard, especially since you have to level your character up. So these are making me think of the Super Mutants from Fallout now. Since you have to level your character up out of the same points, you have to level your classes up. It's brutal. Ballistic plating. Fragments of old armor designed to withstand arrows, bolts, and bullets. Increases armor, defensive ability, and gives you a chance to avoid projectiles. Nice. You know, defense has actually made it through quite well till I came along.
My inventory is full.
Inventory is full. Christ. Very tempted in doing this.
give you a good price for what I've got left.
That's cool. It's kind of like a weird warped line. Really like that ring. Okay, I might stick with this. I'm not really doing much vitality damage, but the extra health, cunning, health regen is nice. That's also tempting. It might actually be better than the other ring, but no. Okay, that's tempting. It's only actually slight increase to damage. I'm not sure. I don't think I can justify that. Not off with everything else it knocks off. Don't do enough of those types to justify it. Surprised this guy has any money left. Just checking to make sure there isn't a gem on any one of those. Markadrig, an inscription of a little's eye, dripping tears of volitic blood. Cool. Mark of the Myrmidon. Sadly not something I can use. Okay, that's actually tempting, but it doesn't knock off a fair chunk of cunning. A fair chunk. 54 points of it? No.
Iron well spent.
Storm's still going a little. You know, I was saying from the last set. Storm's still going a bit. It's mostly died down, though. It's not nearly so bad. God damn, I got a few going off there. Also... No, it seems I didn't end up putting those... No, here it is. I have Ice Spike on that. I have to go that way for the quest, but I'm trying to be thorough in what I'm doing, so I'm going this way. Not enough weak walls to knock down. Yeah, let's go around. Really hope. Remember that one quest I did back in Devil's Crossing, and they gave me that that skill point for it. I really hope there will be more quests like that, just generous with skill points. Sadly, seemingly no. It's just, you know how brutal leveling up in this game is. You gotta level up your classes at the same points you need to level up your abilities. It is kind of painful because it's just like there's so much I want to spend it on. You know? And it does cost a bit to reset stuff, you know? It's certainly cheaper than Path of Exile. Certainly cheaper than there. You know, with their, Path of Exile, it's like Orbs of Regret. I saw some, yeah, I did see some stuff glitter there, but I can't interact with it for some reason. Anyway, yeah, with Path of Exile's Orbs of Regret, they're a lot more expensive to get than, some ethereal Aether Crystals. They're pretty easy to get. Really, you're going to start shooting me while you're trapped in a cage by Ethereals, and I'm fighting Ethereals. Also, why were they left in a cage with their own equipment? Why aren't they trying to shoot the Ethereals? Are they actually aligned to the Ethereals? Why are they kept in a cage? Maybe it's just till they get changed over, you know? Maybe the Ethereals manipulated them some way so they're happy to stay in cages till they're converted to mindless slaves. Well, maybe not mindless, but... Well, let's be fair here. These are probably pretty mindless. So I remember knocking down one of these walls and getting into a hidden farm at some stage here. Just don't remember where. Nice. Ice Spike finished out guy off. God, skipping through the game really does hamstring you on levels, doesn't it? Like, I'm already 37 and the guy who finished the game is only 43. But yeah, look at all these ethereal Aether crystals here. Oh, there's only 2? But yeah, I can swear I hear, radiation sound effect almost. Yeah, I thought there was going to be more here with all these. I just didn't see to check whether or not there was crystal. But, Yeah, I was just thinking, like, you know, Aether crystals, so it's so much easier to get than regret orbs. Ooh, this is creepy. Don't know why the amalgamation had a note on it, but sure. The jawbone of a beast built to snap bones as if they were sticks. Increases physical damage, internal trauma damage, cunning, and attack speed. Consensus is achieved. The sanctum of Homestead is to fall within the fortnight. With the Herald making its steady approach from the north. Nothing but conflagration is... Consensus is achieved. The sanctum of Homestead is to fall within the fortnight. With the Herald making its steady approach from the north, nothing but conflagration in its wake, it falls upon me to render force capable of assaulting the human stronghold from the west. The reanimators are tirelessly working within the cages, pouring the gift of the Aether into the humans and and trolls we had gathered for the purpose. But the real work will be conducted within the barn. It is true that the humans have proven to be difficult hosts. The mind struggles against a greater power, cannot possibly fathom, but the flesh is malleable and easily tainted. I look upon the corpses filling the barn with the stench of decay, not as a sign of how fragile life is, but as a canvas upon which we will paint the future of Karn. Theodin Marcel, shaper of flesh. Ooh, I think pizza's here. Talk to you again soon.